Thank you. A very good afternoon to you. Bits and pieces of brightness out there, but a little bit of cloud, to be honest, as we head through into this evening. And also one or two fog patches for the Lakeland Fells and the Pennines by the time we get to tonight. Temperature-wise, around average. And with a breeze picking up and cloud cover tonight, most places will avoid a frost. However, by the end of the night, skies start to clear from the Midlands northwards and perhaps 1 or 2 Celsius for rural parts of Derbyshire and Cheshire. Other than that, we're frost-free. A fine start to the day tomorrow. It's going to be bright and breezy on Tuesday and dry for the northwest of England and the Isle of Man. If you're out of the wind, 11 or 12 Celsius will feel quite pleasant. Bye-bye. And we should be treated to some spring-like temperatures over the next couple of days. I'll have all the details in the weather forecast later on in the programme. And some nice weather to get out and about over the next few days. Spring really has sprung here in the northwest. I'll have all the details in the forecast in a few minutes. Thank you. A very good evening to you. Bits and pieces of brightness around today, but there's been a fair amount of cloud cover. High pressure will dominate our weather through the rest of the working week, and that means mostly dry conditions, pretty mild by day, plenty of sunshine to look forward to. And it's really only into the weekend when things become more changeable and we can expect some rain. The details pressure-wise then, tonight and into tomorrow, high pressure just hanging on in there to the southeast of us, and that's keeping things dry and settled, fronts kept at bay to the northwest. And for our part of the world, a nice afternoon to come tomorrow with lots of sunshine. Back to this evening's details. Low cloud, mistiness and fog for the Lakeland Fells and the Pennines. But we're beginning to see skies clearing from the Midlands northwards, so into parts of Derbyshire, Cheshire, Merseyside by the end of the night. Clear skies, and temperatures will dip to 1 or 2 Celsius in those rural areas, but most places avoid a frost tonight. Winds increase in strength, especially for Irish Sea coast before dawn. A dry start to Tuesday. And the sun will be up tomorrow at 6:53. It sets at 5:53 tomorrow evening. Perhaps it might be cloudy where you are, North Lancashire, Cumbria, the Isle of Man to start the day, but very quickly that breeze peps up and it will blow the cobwebs away. In fact, it should be a really nice afternoon for most of us. Bright and breezy, pretty windy for Irish Sea coast in fact, but inland, sheltered from that wind, 11, maybe 12 Celsius will feel quite spring-like, and it's dry and settled and clear again tomorrow night. Temperatures just dipping away over the next couple of nights. Pretty chilly, but by day, fine. Temperatures peaking on Thursday, and it's really only into the weekend when it becomes more changeable with rain in store. Bye-bye.